So how can we make the hard things easy to do? Whether it's working out, studying, doing deep work, meditating, or just doing things that your mama told you to do right before bed, right? And in this video, we're gonna go over why things that you do indulge in become like it hurts you in the long term, longevity. Because, see, we have this chart, right? And the thing is, it's like, doesn't matter whatever, it's drugs, sex, eating some sweets or something, or even doing something bad, right? Because some people might get a quick dopamine hit by doing something wrong. Because it's like when you, and it's really weird how the mind and how the body works, because it's like when you do try to do the first wrong thing, whether it's lying, stealing, and you get away with it, it almost makes you have this jitter feeling, right? That dopamine hit. What more can I get away with, right? And this is why it can lead to, like they say, when you like torture like animals or whatever, it can lead to bigger things. We're not gonna get to that because we're on YouTube and there's things that you cannot say. And I'm learning that right now, but just like anything you take, whether it's drugs, sex, eating the wrong foods like we talked about, you will get a dopamine spike, a peak. So, and this is the longevity, right? So you'll get that peak coming up, and then, so this is baseline, this is your neutral, right? This is when you're sober, when you're, or whether it's even scrolling through TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, watching YouTube shorts or reels. That fast hit, that fast dopamine spike. Watching videos like this is a long form content, so you're not gonna get that quick spike. And if you're here for that, you probably need to go ahead and exit right now. I'll wait for you. All right, the people that are still here, welcome to the show. All right, well, again, anytime you do drugs or have that sex or indulge into eating sweets or even drinking alcohol, right? For me, I'm a little bit older. Before, I used to could recover so quick, right? But now I'm a little bit not as young, so it takes me one day of fun, one night of fun, a few hours of fun. It's like 2 to 3 days. 2 to 3 days, like I mentioned right here, you see right here. 1 to 3 days before baseline, back to the neutral zone. Because anytime the body can only regulate, we can only absorb and to take in about 80% of the dopamine throughout the day. Like in the morning, if you get it quick in the morning, throughout the day, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna be lethargic, you're gonna be crashing out. Just like when you drink an energy drink, you're gonna be hyped, and the next couple hours, you feel all tired and crashed out, and you need more and more and more. And as you need more, you're gonna get less of the peak, right? And this is why it's called chasing that high. There's no reward to that crash. It sucks. You feel miserable. Again, you don't feel normal. So you need more. So right here, right? This is your normal. When you took that, let's say, drug, because I used to be a bad drug addict, so I know how it used to be. You take that drug, you feel high. And as you're coming down, you need more to feel that same exact high, because you're down here now, right? And this is why it's called chasing that high. You can't get that high back because throughout time, it takes longer time to get back into that baseline. So if you do take the drug again right here, you might peak right here now, guys, right? Not at that same level. This is why it's so important for you to do things like we mentioned in the very beginning, working out, studying, slow, hard things. Because later on, it gives you more longevity reward. Like we said, no reward, there's no risk of reward. And you see here, as above, so below. So anything that comes up, comes down. Anything that comes down, comes up. So no matter if you're at rock bottom of your life, just know that you will be out there soon. And if you're at the highest, you're at the happiest time of your life, living the honeymoon stage, just know, and I'm not gonna give you no bad karma, no bad voodoo, but bad things are coming. I'm not gonna say when or soon, but they will come. It's just inevitable. You can't stop bad things. No matter what, no matter if you're a good person, you're the greatest person, you do good deeds, you give to charity, bad things can happen to you. Your mom, your daughter, your son, whatever could happen can get in a wreck the next moment. Not because of them, because of some doofus, some drunk driver is over here crashed out, needing to get high, drunk or something, is not paying attention, or scrolling on TikTok. They doesn't even have to be drunk or anything or impaired. They can just be unfocused, distracted. That's how fast it is for your life to change like that. This is why it's important for you to stay focused when you're driving. Put the phone down. Stay attentive. Just dude, stop trying to multitask. This is why you get in trouble. This is why I've gotten in trouble so many times. And I still try to do too many things. It sucks. I know it does. So, you gotta ask yourself this question. What makes me feel good immediately, but leaves me drained? Good question. Go ahead and write one in a list down. 4, 5. And ask yourself these good questions. Whether it's not working out, whether it's eating bad or eating out. To be honest, I just ate McDonald's because I haven't meal prepped yet. And that's the thing is when you don't meal prep, when you don't prepare yourself, you will revert back to the old self, back to the easy way out. Whatever it is, guys, again, make your list, figure what it is, because anything that like I mentioned before, there's no risk reward, there's no pain to pleasure. When there's a lot of pain, you will endure that pleasure. But if there's no pain, you will get more pleasure, meaning there's a yin and yang, there's a balance to everything, men and women, if women are watching this. But just like working out, right? The pain of working out, it hurts, you're sore. But then you get to embrace the pleasure later on with having the nice biceps, the 6-pack abs, right? I mean, me, you can't tell I work out because I'm a little dude. This is what happens when you're on a cut. I'm not even on a cut. I just go out and cut grass. So I just sweat. I burn calories. It's not a cut. All right, so right here up top, a depleted brain will always default back to ease. Like I mentioned before, just like I said, with eating out. What's easy? Going out to eat right now, fast food, more convenient. What's hard? Get in the car, going to groceries, unloading the groceries, cooking it, clean the dishes. Still haven't ate yet, right? This is why it's so important for you to prep, for you to dedicate a day, a time, have a system. Make it easy on yourself. Until you make, like we mentioned before in the very beginning, make it easy on yourself. And this is when hard things become easy, is when you actually have a system. Dedicate time on this, and I promise you, you will get to that goal. No matter what, it's gonna take time. Not if, but when, right? Change your words. The mind, he hears everything. He knows. They know. It's like when you tell yourself you feel bad, it's like when I'm getting sick, I don't tell myself, it's like you have to reverse that. The mind listens. If I'm tired, earlier I was telling myself I feel tired. I can't make the videos. I've been working all day. It's 9 o'clock right now, right? And it's what's so sad is like we're gonna take a moment real quick, but like talking about earlier, I was scrolling through TikTok right before I finished my work, and I seen that Charlie Kirk got assassinated. That's very intense because we live in a world that chooses violence. That if you speak out, if you have a different opinion, they can't debate without using threats, weapons. His voice was loud. This is why whoever did it thought he needed to be taken out. They're coward. In a discussion. End of the video. Let's land the plane, guys. So how do you make hard things easy? You must find your identity. Who are you? Not your name. Not what your mom named you. Who are you? What are you made of? If you're stripped down naked, if you have no money, if you're in the middle of the street, who are you? Are you weak-minded? Are you gonna fold? Will you break? Are you gonna bend? Are you malleable? Or will you break? This is why it's so important for you to go through the gauntlet, for you to do the hard things, because it's going to be easy for you later in the end. Find your identity. Like I talk about with the working out thing, because I'm a gym rat. So I have to figure out, who am I? I'm a gym rat. So buy nice clothes that fit you well. Buy outfits, shorts, shoes, and then start eating the right meals. Go out to a gym. The thing is, if you work out at home, yes, it's nice, it's good. But when you go to the gym, you actually see the environment, you see what's out there. Do not compare yourself, do not try to compete, but use them as leverage, use them as confidence. No one is out here, it's only me versus me, it's the man in the mirror. That's all it is. So if you like this video, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. I promise, we will stay committed. Let's go, baby. Peace.